Okay, you can do it. Greetings, beauties and gentle beauties. I'm Animatronics, and I'm gonna be your host to today's video. So let's get some things first. You might have noticed that I have changed my icon into this so cute little chibi of me that was drawn by my very good friend. I don't think she wants me to tell her name, so I'm going to tell that this is my anonymous friend. Also down in the description below I have put the name of my Instagram. Yay, I finally made a listener account about the channel where I will be posting, if there's a review about an anime, I will be posting random pictures or some memes or my favorite character stuff, and you're going to get to know when a new video is being uploaded. Some other stuff. Oh yeah, and also on Tuesday I'm gonna have this little mountain that I like to be. I don't think so. Nobody can see it, but I have a little mountain in my eye. I hate it. On Tuesday I'm going to go on surgery. Yay! I hate it. I don't want it, but I have to. So moving on with the real video right now. In my previous video I asked you what should I do for the next video, but nobody answered, only one answered, and because I found some very good videos to react to, but before I was like, okay, let's put them aside, I watched them, because I'm an idiot. Good for me. So I decided to do the otaku facts. So let's get started. In my first video I have told you what otakus are people that really love anime, manga and all the stuff. But do we really know the stuff that happens in an otaku's life, in their everyday life? Shall we go and investigate it? Let's do it! Okay, so first things first, otakus have many dilemmas. Like, there are the biggest dilemmas in an otaku's life, so many. The worst of them all. Should I watch one more episode? Or should I go to sleep? This is a big dilemma, but we all know what's happening. We watched the whole season in the night, and in the morning we're like, oh, I'm so tired, but it was worth it. Because let's be honest, it was worth it. Stop fading. Good boy. Okay, another dilemma that otakus that still go to high school or junior high school or school in general is that we have like homework and anime. This is the biggest war ever, the homework with the anime, because you know that when you get home you're like, oh my god, I have so much homework to do, and if I do all my homework I will have time to do other stuff like watch anime or play video games. What, you thought I will say to go out? Nope! But still, but anime is there, and it's like, yeah, but you remember what happened in the previous episode of this little big battle and this very big cliffhanger? You want to watch the next episode. It's the biggest war ever. Then it only stops when you finish the school. There's no way it's going to finish before school. Then you have a job and stuff are very more complicated, but I'm not gonna go on that subject now. Another thing, second fact about an otaku's life is their friends. But not their friends like otaku, internet friends, they're non-otaku friends. Now we have two categories of this. Two categories of it. We have the, okay, I'm gonna listen to you, but I'm really tired of it friends, and the anime haters friends. The anime haters are the classic friends I'm going to tell you, why are you watching these Japanese cartoons? Cartoons? Really? Friends? Really? Cartoons? Why? Please tell me a reason. Just damn it. They're gonna hate you so much every time you try to say something, oh, just like this anime or something out there. They're going to be like, oh my god, again with this stupid Japanese cartoon, please shut up. No, they don't understand. I understand your love for this singer, for this actor. I understand my love for this beautiful anime character. So handsome. Seriously. But we have the other non-otaku friends that are pretty cool, that are going to listen to you, like you're going to rabble about an episode you just watched or an anime character, and they're going to be like, listen to you. Okay, they're not exactly listening to you, they'll be like, what am I doing with my life? Okay, yeah. But in their mind they'll be like, I'm so bored, but I'm gonna listen because I'm a good friend. Those are good friends. Those, you have to keep them. The others, fuck them. Okay, don't fuck them, let them go fuck themselves. Okay, so moving on. Third fact is the parents. Now, the parents of an otaku are categorized in three categories. We have the why are you watching this crap? The I introduce you to this anime world, to the anime world, and the ones that are like I support you and why not watch some with you. Let's start with the first one. The first one are all those classic fans that are like, what are you doing with your life? Why are you watching this crap? I disapprove every single thing that you do with the stuff, those silly Japanese things. They don't even call them cartoons, they call them silly Japanese things. No. But those parents are okay, we do understand, they're kind of disapproving, you're like, oh my god, my parents, why cannot they understand my love for anime? This is really not, there's not really a way to avoid them, I'm so sorry. You have to live through, you have to be like, I don't know, an anime character that lives through this pain of the parents hating their passion. The second ones are the most beautiful ones. Okay, and the last ones too. But they're the ones that tell you, hey, I used to watch this anime when I was a kid, but I also started watching this anime. I really have one or two friends that do have, their parents are like this, like they introduce them to the anime world and to the anime and stuff. They're pretty cool, those are pretty cool parents, like, yeah, they're bros. Now we have the third category, which is like parents that understand your anime love and support you, and most of the time they're like, okay, let's watch an anime too, like why not, it will be cool if they like it, of course. My parents, from my experiences, like my mom has understood why I love anime and stuff, and she just likes, why not watch an anime with you? Well, my father is like usually plays with the anime characters, plays with the anime references that he knows and he hears, and he just only wants us to go to Japan. Go to Japan, my dream! Anyways, moving on with some other problems and stuff about otakus. Now, fourth, I think. I lost the count. I think fourth, yeah, I don't remember. Anyways, the first thing about otaku is the stuff we can buy. Now, as I said in my first video, by being an otaku does not mean that you have to have an entire room full with plushies, pillows, action figures, posters and stuff. Don't look at mine, okay? I say, it means like, I know a lot of people that have like 3 stuff, a necklace, a bag, and I don't know, a shirt, something like that, and they are big fans of anime. Like, there are, like, you're like, yes, this is an otaku, but they only have 3 stuff. That does, because having stuff does not mean that you're like a very big fan of otaku. It just means that you have the money, or that you have saved the money in order to buy all the stuff. And to be honest, some of them are just, you can't see them right now, but some of them are just drawings that I have, some have bought, some have been given to me by my friends. Thank you so much, friends! Otaku friends, no other friends. Yeah, and yeah, it just means that you have saved money and that you had the money to buy all this stuff. Doesn't mean that you have to, if you don't have the money, you can always just save or wait until you've become 18 years old and, you know, get a job, get the money and buy. This is pretty simple. Just wait some years. Hang in there. Ow! Again! Jesus! You know something? No, we're good. Again, it's fine. Okay, other thing about, okay, so we, fifth fact, yes. Fifth fact is that we otakus, are always, we always love one character or two more than another. We always going to see an anime, to watch an anime, and be like, OMG, this character is amazing, this character understands me, this character is, wow, like, we really like a specific character, we feel the character, like, we do not exactly understand their pain, because we have never experienced it, but you get the point. We try to be with them, we try to be in the bad, in the good, and in everything. But we have another way of coming closer to this character. And this is cosplaying. Cosplaying is an amazing thing that every single person can do, not in anime also, but also with the comic or video games. There are a lot of people who cosplay our Marvel heroes, the most classic ones, Iron Man and Captain America. Well, there are also people that cosplay characters from games, which is pretty understandable, and it's also pretty cool. Cosplaying is amazing because, as I said before, you come closer to the character, because once you cosplay a character, you are the character. You have to act like them, you have to talk like them, and if they ask for fan service, you have to give it to the people, because you are them, and you must always please your fans. Well, that sounded kind of, but still. But cosplaying, we have, you can cosplay a specific character with two ways. With buying the costume and with making the costume. Both of them have their ups and downs. Buying the costume, you know that your costume is going to be accurate, it's going to have every single... Oh my god, sorry. It's going to have every single thing, like all the details. But you have to pay some money, and most of the time the money is not like $20, it's a little bit more. But by making the cosplay, you are having more fun, you're being creative, and you're like, oh my god, I'm doing something very good. I'm striking like it's a cat. By doing something very good, but you might don't like the result and be quite disappointed with yourself. Although it will be an amazing world, but still you're going to be like, man, didn't come out so good. But still, it's going to be, don't be afraid to try new stuff. By doing that, not just going out to the world and talking, okay? Don't go to the ad world is bad, okay? Bad! Okay, so I think that is all, my beautiful otaku friends. So if you liked this video, why don't you go down and give a like, and you can also comment something down in the comment section below. And if you want to see more from all this beautiful stuff, you can always press the subscribe button. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm going to say anything else. Until next time!